आपके नेक पेन, बैक पेन या एनी अदर जॉइंट पेन के लिए अगर आप कंसिडर कर रहे हो एक कायरोप्रैक्टर के पास जाने के लिए फॉर कायरोप्रैक्टिस और ट्रीटमेंट गिवन बाय अ कायरोप्रैक्टर, आज मैं आपको बताने वाला हूं व्हाई यू शुड नेवर डू दिस। Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Dr. Manan Vora, your friendly neighborhood orthopedic doctor who helps you live your life pain-free. We have new clothes and new outfits today with names printed. I have very excitedly gotten customized t-shirts made just for YouTube shoots, and this is my first video in them. Today, we will speak about chiropractic care, why it is dangerous, why it is not backed by real science. ये एक pseudo scientific practice है और मैं आपको इसके बारे में सब कुछ बताने वाला हूँ. Let's get straight into the video. Now let me be clear before I get started. I want to put out a disclaimer. The first point is that this video is going to be critical. I am going to be calling out chiropractic, but I am not against all chiropractors. I am going to be critical based on real facts and science. This video will be bold, but I have to be honest to my community. Second point, मैं ये वीडियो बना रहा हूँ इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि मैं बोल रहा हूँ that please take drugs and medicines to treat the same problems that you are considering a chiropractor for. Similarly, third point, I am not saying that surgery is the answer to all these problems just because I am an orthopedic surgeon. Please do not confuse these things. They are a completely separate matter, and this video is only specific to my genuine opinion based on true scientific facts on chiropractic. And the fourth point of my disclaimer is that अगर आपको लग रहा है कि I am making this video out of jealousy or envy because chiropractors are taking away business from orthopedic surgeons, you are mistaken. We are treating completely different issues in a completely different scientific approach. In fact, because chiropractors exist, हमारा काम actually और बढ़ रहा है क्योंकि लोग इनके पास जा रहे हैं and they are coming with more severe issues with other forms of injuries that we are treating. So this is not coming out of any insecurity that my business is reducing. In fact, their existence is only increasing my business. Yet here I am to tell you honestly that going to them is a bad idea. अभी बात करते हैं chiropractor की history के बारे में. So this technique was started by someone called Daniel Palmer, who himself admitted that he learned this technique from a ghost. Yes, that is the truth. That he had a dream and a ghost taught him this technique, and this is what he learned, and it has just been passed on from generation to generation. This is the history from which chiropractic originates. Can you actually believe this? It is a lot like bone setting, which is a practice commonly found in rural India. Once again, not backed by any science. कुछ लोग आपको बताएंगे कि मैंने एक कायरोप्रैक्टर के पास जाने से मेरा पेन चला गया, मेरा दर्द चला गया. These are anecdotal examples, and there could be other factors that could be playing a role in taking away this pain. That does not mean that chiropractic actually treated them. आपको वो जो Instagram reels पे या YouTube shorts पे videos पे जो आप satisfying cracks सुनते हो, that is not your pain actually being treated. Those are just gas bubbles in your joints that are bursting, and that is the crack that you are hearing. You are not getting any sort of healing. Your pain is not being treated. In fact, आपका जो root cause of the issue है वो diagnose हुआ ही नहीं है in this case, so there is no question of it being actually treated. There is enough data and scientific evidence that suggests that chiropractic care does more harm than good. Chiropractors say that they can treat your joint pains and all your back and neck problems with manipulations. Please understand that they are not manipulating anything apart from you and your mind. This is about profit, not patient care. They give you these tempting packages with multiple sessions for a month, 3 months, 6 months, and they tempt you into coming back to them again and again by taking an upfront payment for the entire duration. This is not a healthcare solution. You are not getting yourself treated. Wake up. Now let's discuss if chiropractors can actually help and what do they claim. So if you ask them that what is the science behind it or what is this actual technique, वो कहते हैं कि हम आपको मैनिपुलेशंस देंगे और इससे आपका पेन चला जाएगा and the inflammation in your body will go down. This makes absolutely no scientific sense. This is not really possible in any way. And their treatment often involves manipulations and lifestyle recommendations. अभी आप वैसे भी लाइफस्टाइल रिकमेंडेशंस देने ही वाले हो, तो हाउ डू वी डिफरेंशिएट वेदर देयर इज सम सॉर्ट ऑफ resolvement or reduction in the pain because of those lifestyle recommendations or because of all these manipulations that you did right now? There is absolutely no way to find out, and most patients may recover due to those lifestyle recommendations and they may not have needed those manipulations in the first place. Now some of you may say, yaar par isme badi baat kya hai, mujhe manipulations bhi lene do, mujhe lifestyle recommendations bhi lene do, and that's where I have a problem. These manipulations are risky. There have been hundreds of cases reported and documented where patients have had serious injuries because of these manipulations. 2016 में केटी मैरी नाम की मॉडल का डेथ हुआ था because a chiropractor was manipulating her neck and he ruptured an artery in the neck. Please listen carefully. We are not talking about serious injuries here. We are talking about death. Next, a woman in Georgia in 2022 during a neck manipulation was paralyzed and in the ICU. That is serious. Caitlin Jensen, a college-going student, went to a chiropractor for her stiff neck. During the manipulation, 4 ruptured arteries, leading to stroke, leading to cardiac arrest, leading to death because of the procedure. If you still need more examples, there's hundreds of cases reported. Just look it up online. Trust me when I say this, you need to stay away from it. Now you may say, पर मेरे cousin ने बोला कि ये काम करता है, या मेरा friend went to a chiropractor and got immediate relief. Dr. Manan, what do you say about this? Look, you need to understand that when any joint is cracked, there will be pressure release in the joint. The fluid in that joint will get converted to gas bubbles, and the pop that you hear is the bursting of that gas bubble, which gives you that temporary pain relief and lets you think that it was that chiropractic session that actually treated your pain. Absolutely not. That's not what is happening. However, the system is made in a way that you get that immediate pain relief and you think it was this session that caused it and you must go for the next session. That's how they rope you in for 1, 3 and 6 months without actually treating the root cause of the problem. Let's also talk about the placebo effect. That cracking sound of the manipulation automatically makes you feel better. Your mood improves. Endorphins are released. Endorphins are known to actually reduce pain, and you are momentarily happy thinking that it was that manipulation that caused pain reduction, but it wasn't. This is how it acts as a placebo. Now let's discuss the risks. If you are manipulated incorrectly, too often, or in a forced way, it could lead to serious injury. The first one is nerve damage. Pinched nerves can cause excruciating pain and limit your neck and back movement. Number 2 is muscle strain. Overdoing it can cause significant muscle strain and you will be in pain for a few days. The third is ligament issues. Frequent cracking can actually stretch your ligaments, weakening them over time, making you more susceptible to injury. And the fourth is blood vessel injury. Cracking too hard could actually lead to a blood vessel rupture, as has been discussed in some of the cases in this video, and this could even be fatal. Now you will say, Dr. Manan, what do we do? And that's where I need to educate you that please follow scientific practices and scientific approaches for musculoskeletal pain. Please visit an orthopedic doctor, get yourself diagnosed. Please ensure your orthopedic doctor works closely with a physical and exercise therapist, and together they treat your musculoskeletal pain. That is the right and scientific approach to go about it. In fact, I am shocked to see the number of views these reels get on Instagram, the shorts get on YouTube, and people are getting fooled by the dozen and spending thousands and lakhs of rupees on chiropractic. What's worse is that these chiropractors have not even left newborn babies and infants. They are doing chiropractic on that as well. And I am shocked. What are parents doing? I have even seen pet chiropractors. They are doing chiropractic on dogs and cats and horses, and it is blowing my mind. Please, I am folding my hands. Do not take your kids and pets to chiropractors. Stay away from this. So if you're considering chiropractic care, I really urge you to think twice after watching this video. They are not real healthcare professionals. They are not providing real healthcare solutions, and their adjustments are not real science. Share this video with your friends and family who have ever considered consulting a chiropractor. If you have any other personal stories to share or any other comments about this, please drop it down in the comment section. I would be happy to read them, and I will personally reply to each and every one of them. If you like this video, as always, don't forget to hit the like button. Please do drop a comment, do subscribe, hit the bell icon, and keep the notifications on so you know first when my new video comes out. And I'll see you in the next one.